Okay, nearly 8 o'clock, getting ready to leave. I would have left earlier, but couldn't pay the place until this morning after 7. So I sort of woke up at 7 o'clock and took my time to do bits and pieces. Did my feet, bag ready, bed unmade. And let's look at the place. Look, that's someone's house. And cost me cheaper to stay here than I did in a hotel yesterday. This is the outside view. Look, the sea is at the back down there. I'm going to go to the coast there and follow the route again, and then find myself wherever I'm going to find myself tonight. That's it. Somebody else having the same idea there, taking photos. Wonderful. Okay, good night's sleep, food okay, rested. I should have a good day today, starting at 8 o'clock. Hello everyone, good morning. Tuesday today. Confusing. Yeah, I think it is Tuesday today. And down there, we're looking at here is where I came from. Portuguese down there somewhere. Staying, if you follow the shore here all the way, it takes you back down there. And literally, you don't need to do very much if you're going to your next destination. Do it the opposite way. Now, yesterday, I lost my two companions midway because they needed to rest, and I kept going. I didn't look where I was going, so I thought, okay, let's reach the final destination, Vila Conde. And basically, halfway through, it was getting a bit late. I didn't want to just go into town late and arrive at the final stage and find that there's nowhere to sleep. So I decided to stop at the next place I saw that had accommodation, and that happened to be this place, Vila Cha, Vila Cha, Vila Cha, Vila Cha, whichever way you want to say it, I don't know. And I stayed there. Fantastic place, beautiful host in the sense of how receptive she was with everything. You know, she had good reception, did everything else. And now I've left down there, just came down. The villa is just around the corner there. That's a car park, obviously, where people are obviously traveling and staying in for the night, as you can tell by the the screen on the windows. And I'm just going to follow this coast down there and see where it's going to take me. Speak to you later, and thank you for staying with me. Me and my shadow, we go anywhere. I don't know the song. It's just that I know it's me and my shadow. Look at me down there. There's me waving. Hello. Listen, this place here, Mindelo, is on the map. So it's the village, I think, before Vila Conde. And more sea. It really makes you feel like you want to get a place here and come and live here. How peaceful this will be for your mind. Not to be hurried, not to be pushed, not to be hassled by the day-to-day life of whatever our hectic civilization gives us. And it's still dormant. All those people are still in their beds doing whatever they want to do, and that's the cafe there, not open yet. And don't know who this person here is. Don Pedro something. Okay, that's him down there. I don't know why he's looking over the sea. Still in the same area as a car park, but unlike where we come from, it's free. So you can come down here, park your car, have a picnic in your car if you want, watch a lot of people are doing, do whatever you want to do, or you can jump over here. Look at that beach. I've walked a bit in the sand, and it's like talcum powder. When you walk in it, it's so soft, you just sink in it. But isn't that sea inviting? Yeah, pity I'm not a confident swimmer, but I could paddle. I can just put my feet in it and get it a bit wet. But then there'll be a consequence. The consequence is a couple of blisters, and I don't want my feet to be burning. Maybe at the end of the day. Now, the other thing is this platform, or see holes there as well. Whatever you want to call it, you know, a bridge, or wooden bridge, or whatever it is, it's all along from almost out of Porto, and you just stay on this, and that takes you where you want to go. There's no problem there. It's just that sometimes you come across some that hasn't been maintained. Oh, here you go, like this here. Okay, and what happens is if you put your foot into one of those and it's about to break, you'll go through to the other side of it. That's the last one you want to do. Okay. So my tip is to go here. See where's the post at the bottom there, so one foot is up there, so you're supporting your weight more. But you know, it's avoids you walking over there, which is going to be more difficult because you'll be sinking in and then out again. Here, if you come across a couple that are damaged, they will wobble when you put your foot on it. Okay, that's my little tip. Right, this is the sand or pebble in a shoe syndrome. Yeah, not a lot to be seen. You can see some. I've just been walking in sand so fine that you can't even see them, but when they are in your shoes and you start to rub, they become infested. Look, I'm just trying to get rid of that. This is a metaphor for what goes on in our lives every day. You have a little grain of something, a negative thought that's planted in your mind, and if you don't get rid of it, look, I'm still getting some out here. Just been walking in there. It's so funny that you seep into that, and if you don't get rid of it, what it does is it start to rub and it start to get sore, and then eventually it will split, and then you start to have other issues. And that's what it is, you know. This is a total, I called it the pebble in the shoe syndrome, yeah? Pebble in the sand in the shoe syndrome. Life is like that. You're going to get a thought that's going to be negative, and that thought is just going to take you from one place to another. If you don't deal with it, if you don't do something about it immediately, as soon as you feel it, then it will infest. And that infestation can get you anywhere. So you have to deal with it. So I've just been walking in there, like I said. Now it's a bit better. I'm back on the road here. Therefore, I'm getting rid of it. Why should I carry it with me? All right, that, my friend, is your lesson for today. Okay, your practical tip here. This is when you're walking, and then you know, the undersole start to feel sore, whatever. This is toilet paper in a soft plastic that you get from a supermarket. Shove it in there, let it go all the way in, and that will soften the blow down there, stop everything rubbing. On the side, mine has got a little bit of protrusion down there that has been rubbing, and same solution, another bag here, and then you stuff it on the side like this. Stuff it this way, so that your foot is holding on to it down there. Et voila, you stop rubbing and you don't have any soreness. That happened to me 3 days ago, and my head is already healed because I've just done this for the last 2 days, and I can walk properly as well. So use that as my metaphor earlier, as in if you've got something like this in your mind, you don't just want to get rid of it, you want to find a way of blocking it, and that's my way of blocking it. Other people here doing the same, clearing their shoes and having a break. If you can't swim, don't go in there. So I'm certainly not going in there. Okay, I've just come from the seas on the other side down there. Had to cross inland to go follow the trail. It's starting to separate, you know, there's one that goes one way and one another, but everybody seems to be going that way, so like sheep I'm following, okay? So we are now in Vila de Conde, where I would have been yesterday if I carried on walking. This is the final stage, but I stopped in Vila Cha instead, and it's taken me about an hour and a half to get here. And that's the bridge. Everybody's got a bridge, haven't they? Little places for you to see, and another magnificent building there. I don't know what it's for, but that's where I'm going. See you later. I don't know what stage I'm going to be, but I'm going to try and stop about 4 or 5 o'clock. Okay, this is still Vila de Conde. Town is getting busy, everybody's going to work. I don't know what time they start. Lonely traveler there, going down my way. And this is the other side. The sea is down there somewhere. And that's where I've got to go. And that would take me back to the coast, and then I'll just follow the coast again to whatever my destination is going to be. Just come from down there. Okay, no signs. So you just have to follow your nose again, you know, and so far I'm getting away with it. Okay, still by the shore, coast, whatever you want to call it, by the beach. Rocky, still nice and walking easily. Came from down there, off the village, Vila de Conde, and out onto the promenade here. I've just been following it at the moment, looking for somewhere where I can stop to have a drink and have a bite and then carry on. Nice little church here for you to look at if that's what you like. There you go. And if you want a flat down here, you can. At the bottom there's a cafe. That's the direction I'm going. Notice something. All the locals are walking in the sun. Some of them, like this man coming in on the left there, has got his vest on. It's really hot, but obviously they don't feel it as being that hot. And over there, just a few people walking. Everybody's walking on this side. Okay, so how much money, profit, do you need to make to open a place like this? Build your own casino? The fountain in the front, a la Las Vegas. God, I'm trying to think of the name of the place. The Bellagio. I said the Bellagio. So here we go. There we go. Little pleasant views, sceneries as you come down here. I've just come down this avenue, promenade. Why am I saying promenade? And then up this way towards, that's the seaside again on the side there, and that's popular murals in or decoration in Portugal, where they've got this blue and white kind of depicting all kind of different stories. And I think I'm going to go down that way somewhere. Look, breakfast and brunch together. It's about 11:30 now, and I'm just stopping to have a bite before I carry on. Still by the sea, but there might be an issue. Hello, me again, Shadow Man. That's where we've got to go. As you can see, there are more people in front of me, more behind me, and we've just come from this path down there. The blue arrow saying there, that's where people go to Fatima, and that's a long path, and on the other side of that is a golf course. Don't know why anybody would be playing golf in this weather, but they are. The other thing is, it's also been more people on this route since Porto. You're meeting people all the time, and a lot of them are women on their own or with friends. Not that it makes any difference. They want to do it, they can do it. But that's what I was on just now, just walking through these. Got barriers on each side in case you fall. Because if you fall, that's it. I don't think you'll get up again, break something, and then that's it. It's over. So you really have to be careful. And that's the golf course at the back down there. And I imagine in the background down there is the their main hanging area. Okay, just arrived from down there. So I've been coastal and then in a little bit to avoid the rough area on the beach, I think. And then it's taken me down to here, and there's a hotel here. Very tempting. Okay, and this is the other side. So if I'd cut off further down, it would have taken me down here and then back this way. Now I'm trying to go a little bit further because it's only 4 o'clock and I don't want to waste my time because I left late this morning. So I'm going to catch up as much as I can and then carry on. But here's the map. Here's the map there. I am following the coastal route, as you can see. That's the coastal route down there. And I'm trying to get to this place here. I'm going to go and try and get that there today. I'm here right now. So I'm going to go down this way over a bridge to avoid all this because I can't swim very well. And then to the other side and then there. And I just saw somebody, this is about 4 kilometers, so I think I can do this. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, that's the river I just showed you on the map. Just crossed it. As you can see, it's rather large. If you fall into this, I don't know what's going to happen. And that's the bridge. It's also being repaired. And the corner on the right hand side and the left hand side, where that blue arrow is, they have got temporary walk pathways for people. And if you're not of a good disposition, you may not like it very much. And that's the other side of it. Okay, that's inland going out here. That's the sea, I suppose, coming in from this side here. And there's a sign there. That's where I have to go. It's a detour on the left hand side there. I don't know why, but we'll see how it goes. Hello everybody. I am in Esposende. Esposende, I do not know how to say it. I keep being corrected with time I see it, but people are getting it. All right. This is my abode for tonight. Down there is to reception. I'm on floor number 1. That's me over there. Okay, I'm in room 108, all right? I've just left the door open. That's my room. Hello. That's me. My private. Can you see I'm smiling, how happy I am to be in a place like this, okay? A bidet. Remember guys, bidet, after you've been to the lure, you need to do the clean thing, okay? So get yourself a bidet. All right, and here, my little private shower and toilet. I'm going to open that just in case there's anything in it. This room, obviously, I think is, because it's a family, this is a double room I've got. That's me again, there, double room. Me again. Hello. And this is my room. I've got a double bed. Okay, not by choice. When I came in, person behind me, not behind me, in front of me, got the last single. So she said, I've only got double left. I said, well, I'm not going to walk downtown to find another one, give it to me. And then she said it was only £55. So yeah, which is great, I'll take it. I was expecting her to say 120 or whatever. All right, and that's my view. At the back down there, that's the road. I think I just came in with the bridge on the right hand side down there somewhere. I thought this place was going to be very far, but when I came in, I thought, oh, this is where it is. Yeah, that's it, just down the road there. Okay, so I'm a happy guy. I've just spent 15 minutes talking to a guy downstairs, American ex-fire worker, fireman, and we started talking, couldn't stop. He thinks I'm the greatest things in sliced bread. I joke, but he was talking about some stuff that I knew something about, so I told him what I thought, and he was very grateful because nobody has ever explained anything like this to him. That's me for now.
Back to Porto, I'm going to have more of this. This is one of my favorite meals.
Really?
This one looks different. They're all supposed to be different, every one of their sauces.
I will have more of that. I'm just having a conversation with Dan. Dan is my new brother. Not only Pellegrino, but he's Native American Indian as well. This is fantastic. And we met today, so having a meal together. And this here is some kind of concoction with toast and chicken and blah blah blah. I'm told it's good, so I'm going to try it with chips here. And then let's see what's going on.